Totally stressed out.
Just give me 5 minutes.
Just go for a walk.
Life is hard. Between impossible deadlines and evil bosses, problems with the ladies, traffic jams that make a speedometer a defunct car accessory. Added to this, the rising price of PlayStation games. I mean, really now, what's a guy gonna do? To start off with, calm down. You, my friend, please keep the golf club down. Yes, you. You, breathe. Smile. You down there, stop yelling at the lady, will you? So let's take a closer look at what really gets the male mind on edge. For most men, the root of their stress is work-related. Now, it's not just the workload, it's that compiled with the need to succeed. But between us boys, let's just face it, the male ego is easily stressed. Now, added to work, there are personal lives, ranging from differences with our significant others, to our children, dispute among family members, close friends. Life is so fast-paced that it's come to a point where even the littlest things can make our levels of stress rise. You know, take the traffic, for example. Either you're stuck in it, or there's some goddamn the back wanting to cut you off. I mean, from long lines, from inefficient service, all this. What does it lead to? Huh? Stress is a part of our lives these days. Now, with so much going on, often there is no time even to recognize that our system is out of order. Now, we got a doctor in the house, Dr. Chatterjee. So, Doc, tell us, what are the telltale signs of excessive stress?
Sami, the symptoms can vary. They can begin with headache, weakness, lethargy, decreased sleep, body aches, headache, constipation, loose motions, acidity, later on high blood pressure, diabetes, decreased libido, decreased sexual activity. They are all are parts of stress that happen these days.
Ouch, that's a long list. Not to take anything away from Dr. Chatterjee, but I want to get a second opinion, and this time from a mind doctor. Where is she? Ah, there she is. Doc?
Yeah, tell me.
Sorry to disturb you, Doc, but isn't stress a mind thing?
Stress is basically a mental illness, but you have its manifestations in the physical body as well. The root is the mind, but the effect is on the body.
What are the signs of an overstressed guy?
Okay, basically there are a few signs and symptoms where if you're having sleep disturbances, if you're not able to sleep properly, you don't wake up fresh in the morning, you're irritable, you're just waiting to shout and scream at somebody, you're screaming in the traffic, your wife asks you something or somebody else in the house asks you something and you're just about to get at them, really shows you're stressed. So those are your initial signs and symptoms: weight gain, weight loss, stomach problems, loose motions, acidity are all symptoms of stress.
Interesting. But before we completely slam stress, I think it's important to point out that stress can act as a positive driving force as well, as long as it's in limited amounts. But are the people aware of this fact?
Good stress is anything to do with work, anything which brings work pressure, because that stress makes you perform. So definitely it has a positive note.
Stress in a way motivates you also. Like in my way, if I'm stressed about studies, I will be motivated to study also.